Good morning. My name is Anwar McQueen, and I'm the founder and CEO of a nonprofit organization called TEAM, Tech Exposure and Access Through Mentoring. Our mission is using sports to advance STEM learning for underrepresented youth. My background before starting TEAM was I was a student athlete, a former college assistant coach, and played college and professional basketball. I successfully made the transition from sports to business, becoming a VP at a sports technology company called Sports Tech. I was responsible for selling a video analysis platform to the NBA, WNBA, and college basketball teams, helping turn our company Sports Tech into the biggest player in the US market, becoming the industry standard for performance analysis. While at Sports Tech, I became a trusted resource to recommend and advocate for NBA, WNBA, and college video analyst jobs. I made it a focus to get more minorities into that pipeline of hiring consideration by technology exposure and training on the Sports Code platform. I saw firsthand career advancements from starting as a video analyst to becoming a head scout, a head manager, director of analytics, a general manager, and even a head coach. Let's meet the other founding member of our team, Alexis Musante. Alexis is a former high school and collegiate basketball player, and she has worked in youth development and education, and has a master's degree in sports management and is team's current programs director. Team was founded as we both were seeing the technology and STEM field grow, yet companies were struggling to recruit and retain a diverse workforce, in part because of a culture that reinforces existing social biases while maintaining fundamental barriers to access. TEAM is creating tomorrow's diverse workforce by engaging students with STEM subjects through sports. We are creating social change by providing access, opportunity, and mentorship in the tech industry. In launching our pilot program in 2016, we focused on a targeted market segment of high school students to expose and prepare them for career pathways at the intersection of tech and sports, where minorities are significantly underrepresented. We asked the question, would exposure, training, and mentoring spark interest in non-playing sports careers and in STEM education? Simply put, STEM backgrounds are becoming a prerequisite for jobs in sports and tech, with both industries becoming more data-driven. Sports is already a cross-cultural tool, a social connector, so we set out to make that connection. We meet students where they are at by making the attraction be about sports analysis, not STEM enrichment. Unlike other community programs that educate youth about technology skills and pathways, we focus on STEM skills using sports as a vehicle capable of reaching a broad swath of young people from diverse backgrounds. Mentoring is a critical component in what we do by promoting aspirational capital. We want underrepresented youth to see people in leadership roles that look like themselves. One of our impact goals at TEAM is to expose youth to learn analytics and STEM early and often. Tauntaun was homeschooled until 6th grade and was taught that she could do anything with a powerful education. Being a girl didn't matter as long as she worked hard and studied well. When she turned 13, Tauntaun's dad enrolled her in a public school where she felt the stigma of being a girl wanting to pursue a career in technology for the first time. She felt discouraged and isolated in STEM-based classes. Tauntaun is a TEAM alumnus and now comes back to help create lesson plans and volunteers to mentor other students, including her younger sister. She loves computer science and technology and hopes to attend a 4-year college studying computer science. She is grateful to TEAM for teaching her how to code to better understand basketball logic and analytics. Tauntaun finds it challenging to be a minority girl in tech, especially in Oakland, and hopes she can pave the way for other girls. Why STEM? Interest in STEM for underrepresented youth who are often not excited about STEM is a challenge, yet the race and gender gap in STEM workforce continues to grow. Our programming at Team is project-based, where we focused on STEM and coding in the context of data collection, data processing, and data validation. It is estimated that 70% of STEM jobs will be unfulfilled at the rate U.S. universities are producing qualified graduates for these roles. Students of color and women are largely untapped talent pool that can help close this gap. So what do we do at Team? Team is for youth who are often not excited about STEM and who need culturally relevant subject matter to best relate STEM learning. We focus on STEM exposure by providing a free 14-week apprenticeship program, training in STEM, basic coding and design, video coding, and data analytics. Upon completing our program, some youth are ready for career opportunities in college or professional sports, with most ready for internships in tech or have gained interest to pursue further STEM education like Tauntaun. Jason joined Team as a junior in high school. His claim to fame was he was cut from his high school basketball team like Michael Jordan, and now is a sophomore in college working as a video analyst for the San Francisco City College and interns for USA Basketball during the summer. Therian Williams joined Team as a college student manager working for St. Mary's College basketball team and now is the video analyst for the NBA's Atlanta Hawks. We have 3 programs that we measure for impact and outcomes: Team Core, Team Sight, and Teammates. We have successfully placed students in paid internships, workforce development, college work study, and more. Team Core is our after-school program that meets 1 day a week for 2 hours for a total of 14 weeks. Team Sight is our regular programming at a school site during regular school hours. Teammates has allowed more exposure and high touch points to reach more students, informing our marketing strategy by feeding students to directly enroll into our Team Core programs. We work with sponsors and partners like the Hidden Genius Project, Google, Kaiser Permanente, and the Golden State Warriors to put on events showcasing careers in STEM and tech for our students. These events have taken us outside of California and even as far as London in the UK. Our best highlight of the Teammates program is taking students from our cohorts to NBA Summer League in Las Vegas. Our students get real opportunities to apply what they're learning in context by connecting with video analysts, coaches, scouts, and basketball operations staff, showcasing their video analysis projects and getting live feedback from the industry professionals. We are planning to activate with all 30 NBA teams at NBA Summer League in 2020 in sponsorship with the NBA. Here's our impact to date and future growth plans. We started Team Core cohort in the fall of 2016 with 5 students, increasing cohorts enrollment each semester. So from fall 2016 through spring of 2019, we've had 48 students in our Team Core program. This past spring, we expanded by piloting our first Team Sight program at Dewey Continuation High School here in Oakland, California, in partnership with the Oakland Unified School District. We will be adding an additional basketball cohort in the fall and adding our first soccer cohort in partnership with the Oakland Roots Soccer Club. We project over the next 3 years to serve close to 400 students, offering programming in basketball, soccer, football, and lacrosse. Combining our 3 programs, we have served over 3,200 students with over 30,000 instructional hours and over 40 NBA, WNBA, and college industry mentor meetings, and over 40 certified sports code users, with our first cohort of 5 students being the youngest in the world. We are looking for support for $500,000 in grants and donations. We are asking for direct support for capacity building to hire full-time staff, for fundraising, marketing, and more instructors. We want to build out more programming through partnerships and collaboration to expand our reach by focusing on other sports to offer programming at different locations throughout the Bay Area. We need to invest in training resources and mentoring for staff instructional training and peer educating. We also want to pilot strategic initiatives like online delivery of our curriculum, fee-for-service models, in hopes of exploring a way to self-fund our current operations in other geographical areas, allowing impact to grow. Let's hear from our students about their experience at Team and our impact.
I see the opportunity to challenge the narrative that young black, boys from the communities only see their professional outlet through playing basketball.
I'm trying to focus with Team is that, okay, let's still encourage kids to have the sports participation, but make them fully aware there are opportunities that can connect their sports participation to the tech industry and create career opportunities that can still have them be active participants in sports, be on the front management side of sports, analytics side of sports, and probably more importantly, like they won't necessarily have the lucrative contracts of an athlete, but we're talking about 6-figure jobs in terms of opportunities in the tech space that relate to sports.
It makes me feel like nothing can stop me. Like I can actually go to college off of this. I can get a full ride scholarship.
I think it really is preparing me for next level D1 college or even NBA. I mean, we visited the Warriors practice facility and we saw inside their video coordination room, and I realized it's really the same thing that I'm doing. Just if I keep working at it, I know I could be there.
Thank you.